Welcome back to my channel, OGs. Okay, day A1 day ones, and welcome everybody who is new. Okay, I see y'all hitting them like buttons. I see y'all watching my videos and liking, sharing, commenting, and I just appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Okay, I appreciate y'all. So let's just get straight into this overall energy. Let's just see what's going on. Hmm. I'm being drawn to this Five of Pentacles. So somebody definitely is being left out in the cold with the Eight of Swords. They all in their head. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Whoever this person is, Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Trying to talk a little quiet, y'all, because my baby sleeps. So let's just see what's going on, though. So you block somebody out, collect Two of Swords here, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. And this person, they feel left out in the cold and they've been in a mental prison. But with the Two of Swords, you definitely blocking them out. But your ancestors guided and led you to do this, to block this person out. This person definitely feel left out too. What's the message? With the Fool in the reverse, this person feel like they can't take any more leaps of faith, or maybe this is you. You're not willing to take any more leaps of faith with this person. You too busy focused on your Ten of Pentacles. What's the message? Oh, we got the Ten of Cups. So angel number 101010 could be highly significant. I feel like divine collective, man or woman, you no longer taking any more with the Fool in reverse leaps of faith towards people unless you know for sure that they're emotional fulfillment. Yeah. Like, it seems like every time you get with somebody, it's always illuminated to you. You know, I heard not good quality. So these people could not have morals or values that line up with you. These people could be people that's not loyal. Ooh, we got the divine masculine just flopping out. What the hell, divine masculine? We got the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. So angel number 444 is significant. Angel number 101010 is significant. Hey. Oh, love you too. Okay. So divine masculine, you came out. So I guess this one is for you. Okay. Yeah, you definitely rejected somebody. You definitely rejected somebody and you blocking them out. And this person, it's been illuminated to this person that with the Fool in reverse, that you're no longer taking any more leaps of faith towards them. This person is in a mental prison and they feel left out in the cold. But something was illuminated to you. Ace of Swords. I said Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, Ace of Swords. So that's the truth. Something was illuminated to you while dealing with this person. You might have even thought divine masculine with the Ten of Cups. This person was emotional fulfillment, but something ended up being illuminated to you, and you end up rejecting this person and leaving them out in the cold. With the Fool, no longer willing to take any more risks with them, take any more steps towards them. What's the message? Yeah, I can't make it up. Hierophant. I said Hierophant. Hermits. So this was a commitment when me saying Hierophant. So divine masculine, this is definitely somebody who you was in some type of commitment with, but now you ghosting this person. You rejecting them and you ghosting them because of something was revealed to you about this person. And this person, they feel left out and they're in a mental prison because they're seeing that you're no longer with the Fool taking any leaps of faith towards them. They also see ever since you ghosted them, like you're not heartbroken about leaving them behind, divine masculine. This person is seeing that. You're not heartbroken, and you holding back from them. I don't know what was illuminated to you, Divine Masculine, but you ain't having it, okay? We got the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got one extra. Okay. What's the bottom of the deck? Ten of Swords. We sent the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and now we got the Ten of Swords. So angel number 10, 10, 10, Divine Masculine is definitely highly significant for you. But this person feel like you not heartbroken, or when you ghosted, like you're not in any type of pain when it came to you leaving them behind. You're not, and you're holding back from them. This person is at the Page of Pentacles. They're very confused on why you betrayed them. This person don't know why you left them. They're with the Seven of Cups. They're in poverty with the Page of Pentacles, but they're very confused. And all in their head, they're trying to figure out, Divine Masculine, why did you leave them? But something was illuminated to you. I don't know, Divine Masculine. Hey, thank you for those likes, you guys. There's the Hierophant. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Five of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. So Divine Masculine, you view this person as wish fulfillment. You definitely committed to them. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, you were putting in a lot of work when it came to this partnership with them. But this person with the Five of Swords, they were jealous of you, trying to one up you, trying to win at all costs. They also could have had you in some type of third party. It's two people here and you walking away. This person sat here and wanted you to put all the energy and effort into the commitment because you viewed them as emotional fulfillment, or they wanted you to view them as emotional fulfillment, and you committed to them and start putting the work in. But this person was trying to one up you. Why though? They want you to overgive, overspend. That's what I was getting from that. This person wanted you to put in all the work. They didn't want to do nothing. They could have also even been putting you in third parties, Divine Masculine. But they wanted you to overgive, overextend, always pouring into their cup while they give you nothing. I can't make it up. Knight of Cups. Why they give you the bare minimum? Why they breadcrumb you? This person wanted you to stay in this. Wow, Ten of Pentacles coming out. They was only trying to hold on to you for wealth. This person was only really here because of your money. Yeah. Death card here. Wow. We got the Magician and the fucking Seven of Cups. That's why this person is looking crazy, looking like Boo Boo the Fool, Divine Masculine, because they were definitely doing work on you. Judgment was called. I cannot make this shit up. This person, Divine Masculine, they were doing magic on you for you to stay in some type of illusion, or them to appear as emotional wish fulfillment for you. But this person was only really holding on to you because of your Ten of Pentacles. But the magic stopped working with the Death card to the Magician to the Seven of Cups. The illusion, that's why this person is up under illusion and confusion, Divine Master, because they are up under judgment. They're trying to figure out, why is the magic not working anymore? They was only with you. They wanted you to stay in this loving, like this, like looking at them as if they were somebody who you could, have something solid and stable with, or view them fulfillment, like viewing them as the one, when the whole time this person, you were the one that was only putting in the work. When it came to the partnership, you were the one that was overgiving, overextending. This person, they thought they were getting away with someone putting you in a third party. They thought that they were defeating you with the Five of Swords by bare minimum, but still holding on to you because you are at the Ten of Pentacles, or you getting close to the Ten of Pentacles. But I feel like you already got this, Divine Masculine. The Ten of Pentacles did come out twice. Got the High Priestess here. Your intuition was telling you that this person was using magic on you, that they was casting a lot of illusions and confusions around you to make you view them as, in a certain type of way where they are not even putting in any work or any effort, giving you actually the bare minimum. But they wanted you to feel like whatever the bare minimum that they were giving you, divine masculine, they wanted you to feel like that was enough, that was emotional fulfillment, that was what you deserved, and that they was doing so much. But really, with the Eight of Pentacles, you were the one that was putting in all the work when it came to this partnership. But your intuition started going off. Seven of Wands. That this was an illusion, that you needed to, with the Seven of Wands, to guard and defend yourself from this person because they doing work on you. Yeah. Also, I feel like you needed to protect your new beginning. Maybe you just stepped into this Ten of Pentacles energy, this wealth energy. Or maybe, you just became this billionaire or this millionaire. But your intuition started telling you that this person was definitely doing magic on you, divine masculine. Okay? And that you need to guard and protect yourself in your beginning, your new beginning, with the Ace of Wands here. If they was only here for that. We got the Lovers here. Yeah. Your intuition was telling you that this person, like I said, they were doing magic over you and they were casting all these illusions, but your intuition was also telling you that you need to guard and protect your new beginning when it comes to lovers, because you got a lot of gold diggers, a lot of Jezebels and gold diggers, divine masculine, that's watching you. People are thirsty. Yeah, they see with the Ace of Pentacles, you getting these opportunities, these brand new beginnings. They're seeing this. So you got a lot of gold diggers that's following you, chasing you down, divine masculine. Got the Ten of Swords. Your intuition tells you, that you need to check your new beginning, and then you need to be double careful of which lover you get, because a lot of these lovers that's coming in with the Ten of Swords are just here to betray you. They're just here to use and abuse you. Yeah. And they feel like this is good news for them. Like these people, whoever this specific lover or lovers that's coming towards you, but I feel like it's this specific lover. But I feel like your intuition was just telling you, divine masculine, just to keep your eyes open when it comes to who you allow, who you call your lover, and, try to really figure out what these people are here for, because I'm hearing Jezebel. I'm also hearing gold digger. So you got people that's following you because of your wealth, your fame, your fortune. Yeah. And they definitely feel like this is good news. They definitely are. They definitely feel like, coming to you as if they really love and care about you is good news for them. But really, these lovers are here to betray you. These people are here to betray you. We got the Poised here. Regeneration here. And go the distance. Wow. Definitely talking to a divine masculine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So divine masculine, these people see that you're somebody who's blessed and highly favored. They also can see that whatever you put your time, your energy, your effort into, it will go the distance. They also see that whatever you might lose, that you regenerated. Like they know that, like say for instance, you lose a car, they know eventually that you're going to get another one. If you lose a house, or something happens where you have to move out of the house, the next house is going to be bigger. They know that whatever is took from you is going to be replaced with something bigger and better. Yeah, with this poised energy, people can see that you are this rising star. You could have a platform, divine masculine. But these people are seeing all these life-changing things happening. And this is what's drawing in these gold diggers, these Jezebels. That's what's drawing these people in. Yeah, I cannot make it up. You having this new life is drawing in these these gold diggers and Jezebels. And I'm not saying every woman is a gold digger and Jezebel, but this woman that you chose that came towards you, your intuition, exposed this person, but now your intuition is telling you that you need to be very guarded and protected when it comes to, guarding your new beginning, and also who you choose as a lover in your life. You need to be very careful, divine masculine, because a lot of these people with the Ten of Swords, all they're trying to do is use and abuse you, which is a major betrayal. With every light, most of the times, look, divine masculine came. When you are somebody who is of light, you're going to have low vibrational and high vibrational people that's attracted to you. But it seems like right now you just these Jezebels and these gold diggers are gravitating towards you. We got the breeze here. But you still grounded and stable in your emotions. Like, you're still grounded and stable in your emotions. That's why when you ghosted this person, when the truth was illuminated about this person, divine master, you ghosted them and you didn't feel no type of way. Like, you still grounded and very stable when it comes to your emotions with these lovers. These people, I heard motionless. These people might feel like that you motionless, like you don't show a lot of emotions and feelings. Yeah. We got coming to the edge. These people also feel like when they were with you or dealing with you, divine masculine, they felt like you still continue to stay very grounded and stable when it came to, or very grounded in your emotions when it came to you continue to move forward towards Treasure Island, even though they were trying to push you off of this path. Truth be told, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Yeah, you were still able to stay in peace. So even though this person was doing all this stuff to you, trying to one up you, possibly putting you in third parties, and, constantly trying to love bomb you or giving you the bare minimum, you still stayed. Like, this was supposed to like push you off your path, or they felt like that this was going to like slow you down, or it didn't. You got to observe. It's like divine, so the truth was illuminated to you, but I also feel like every single time this person did something with magic or trying to betray you or trying to get you to overgive, overextend, they would sit back to see with the observe, to see if they if you were knocked off your path, or if you was unbalanced, unstable in your emotions. This person was trying to play with you emotionally, and I feel like they did a lot of stuff, but you still continue to stay very balanced and grounded when it came to your emotions. But this is what this person was trying to manipulate to keep you, giving to them, or them staying around you so they can feel like they can get something from you. We got the milk and honey and why. Community here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they would sit around. This person would sit around after they do stuff to push you off, to make you unbalanced and unstable emotionally, divine master. They would sit around and they would observe to see, what was going to happen. Were you going to lose your shit? Was you going to, break down? Was you going to stop? Was you going to, like, you just kept moving forward. I heard bold doors, I can't even talk. Bold doors and through it, like, it was a lot of, I feel like divine masculine, it was really, really tough, but you just kept pushing through. Because I can't talk, apparently. Apparently I can't talk. But yeah. These people see with the milk and honey, divine masculine, this person, it could be a group of them. Because I keep saying these people. We do got the community here at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you guys, divine master, this could be a group of people. It's just one specific person that was doing this, or this is just telling you that You know, like I said, with the high priestess, that your intuition is telling you that you need to be more careful and more guarded and defensive over your brand new beginnings and who you allow into your life. But this person, whoever this person was, they would attack you and then they would sit back and watch, but they still see with the milk and honey that you still receiving big blessings, big opportunities. We did see the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, major arcanas, the Ace of Swords, okay? And they're trying to figure out why. They're still trying to figure out, why are you not unbalanced, unstable? Why are you not all over the place? Even though they're giving you the bare minimum. Yeah. Round and around. This person trying to keep you going in this cycle. So I guess that they can get you unbalanced and unstable. I really don't know what this person is trying to do, Divine Masculine, but whatever it is, casting these illusions, doing this magic on you, trying to keep you very unbalanced and unstable when it comes to your emotions, it's not working on you. You still, with the no place like home, still have a solid, stable foundation. Yeah, with the rounded round. You continue to stay in this cycle of having a solid, stable foundation. That's all this person thinks about with the thinker here. Yeah. It actually leaves this person in turmoil. See, this with the never ending story, Divine Master, this is where they want you to be. They want you to be in turmoil. They want you to feel like nothing ever goes your way. They want you to be breaking down. They want you to be at your breaking point or losing your mind, like stressed out to like the max, you know, just balled up in a corner, just withering away. That's how they want you to be. That's how this lover wants you to be, but that's where they are. You continue to, you know, go the distance and be in this poised energy, standing full in your power, in your strength, okay? Still going towards, you know, still in a cycle of having a solid, stable foundation, still receiving the blessings, the opportunities, the gifts from the Most High Himself. This person is confused about this. Yeah. They trying to figure out, yeah, they in the page. I told you this person is, wow. We got the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. So this who it is. This a Queen of Cups. So it's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Divine Masculine who coming for you. This broad is broke as hell, okay? And they're very jealous of you, trying to one up you, trying to win at all costs. This is somebody with the Queen of Cups. You know the Queen of Cups is all about emotions, feelings. Like this person tried to be emotional manipulative to you, but I already seen that from the beginning. Yeah. So justice is here. The scales are being balanced. It's like this person did a lot to make the scales unbalanced for you. Three of Pentacles, they were definitely working and collaborating with other people to do this, but it didn't work. You continue to make sure the scales were balanced for you, or you kept the scales balanced for you. Who the hell is this Ace of Wands? They told this Queen of Cups to take action towards you. It's a King of Wands and a King of Swords. I don't know who these people are, Divine Masculine. Remember I said it's a group of them. They told this King of Swords and this King of Wands told that Queen of Cups to give you the bare minimum, okay, to try to get close to you to ruin your foundation. They angry. So this person was never, they were only drawn to you because they were sent in by somebody else. I don't know who these men are, but Divine Master, they mad as hell. Yeah. But the truth was illuminated about this Queen of Swords. I mean, this Queen of Cups. So you put it to rest. And this was justice. This is the scales being balanced. We got the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, you put in a lot of work, Divine Master, to become this King of Pentacles. And that King of Swords, King of Wands, they want to cause a tower to this. I don't know who these people are, but they mad as hell about you being grounded, solid, stable, financially secure. And they definitely mad about whatever you doing to, you know, the work that you do to keep you at this King of Pentacles status. This is two men that's working with this Queen of Cups to try to destroy your foundation. This is why this Queen of Cups came in, love bombing you and gaslighting you and doing all this magic on you, because they wanted you to continue to give to them while they give you nothing. But it was really just to get close to you, Divine Master, to destroy your foundation, to cause a tower. I'm telling you. Whoever these men are, they mad. Five of Pentacles, these are people you left out in the cold. I don't know who these people are, Divine Masculine, but they're definitely people that you left out in the cold, and these people are angry, and they feel like with the Page of Wands, this is good news. This is good news for them to send in this Queen of Cups to attack you. They're angry. They want to attack you, but I heard they chicken. Who is these people, Divine Masculine? How these people gonna be mad at you because you put the work in and became the King of Pentacles, and you got good news out of putting the energy, the effort, the time into whatever you wanted? Yeah, and I don't know, these people were left out by you. I heard my homies, so these could have been friends. Once you start focusing on what you needed to focus on, to putting the energy and the effort into what you wanted to build, and it start growing for you, I don't feel like you purposely left these people behind, but you continue to move forward, and where you was going, they weren't going. You're not gonna drag all these people with you. Yeah. They instantly start doing magic on the wheel, turning in your favor. Wow. They feel like this was good news with the Knight of Swords to attack you and do magic on you. That wasn't enough. They had to send in this Queen of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's on your fucking work. I cannot make this up, Divine Masculine. They are attacking whatever you doing for work. I'm telling you, whatever's making you this King of Pentacles, going into this Ten of Pentacles energy, these people, these two men, that King of Swords and that King of Wands, they mad as hell. They've been doing work on the wheel turning your favor and doing work on, doing casting spells over whatever you doing for work. They're pissed off that you took off and they didn't. You could have also had to set up boundaries toward these people, and I don't feel like they were bad boundaries. Like they could probably wanted to party, drink, smoke, be out all night, and do all type of things. And maybe Divine Masculine, you were somebody who likes to go out and party, likes to smoke every now and then, likes to drink. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like these people, these two men, this King of Swords and that King of Wands, they felt like you put boundaries up. Like when you start focusing on your work, Eight of Pentacles, and putting the work in, you start focusing on that. So you had different, things that you wanted to do. They wanted to party, you wanted to put the work in to build what you got. And they felt like you was blocking them out, but really you was setting up boundaries. And I feel like those boundaries was for yourself. If you don't never take the time, you don't never put the work into a company or whatever you doing, how do you expect it to ever grow? And that does mean that you have to set up boundaries. You have to know, oh, this day I'm a party and this day I'm a do work. Like you have to have like everything like in a schedule of if you want to accomplish something and still have fun. And I feel like Divine Masculine, these two men just wanted to have fun all the time. These were your homies, and they got really upset when you put those boundaries up, when you chose to continue to face, to work, to choose your work over partying, drinking, and smoking and all that other stuff. Yeah, they want you to wait for this. They wanted to hold you back and wanted you to be waiting. The magic was supposed to keep you like lazy or procrastinating or just waiting, like putting your work on hold. That's what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to put your work on hold, and they wanted you to play and go out partying and kicking it and all this other stuff, and you did it. They feel like you blocked them out with the Nine of Wands, but really you just put boundaries up. Yeah, they were definitely trying to hold you back with the Four of Pentacles from whatever you're doing for work. Wow. We got the Queen of Pentacles, but what's this? Wow, the Empress in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles. So whoever this Queen of Cups person is, definitely is somebody who is not chosen. Definitely not a divine feminine. But I also feel like this is somebody who is very manipulative. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles here as well. I'm trying to figure out what is going on here. King and Queen of Pentacles. This could have been this Queen of Cups trying to show up, divine masculine. Okay, as somebody who is grounded, solid, stable, who got it together, you know, true, you know, got savings, got it all together. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel this person came in very manipulative, Queen of Wands. Like they could have drew you in, divine masculine, by, you know, you being attracted to them and them acting like they were somebody who was very grounded, solid, stable, you know, somebody who was financially secure. The wheel was already turning in their favor. Like you went towards this person because this Queen of Cups, because they were they could have been very attractive, but they were somebody who was acting like they were pursuing what they were passionate about, that they are actually somebody who was grounded and stable, who had their own money, that the wheel was already turning in their favor. This is why you went towards this Queen of Cups. But they were really somebody who's very manipulative and wanted you to keep putting your work on the back burner. Judgment was called, yeah, in the Ten of Cups. You called judgment. You broke free from this. And this person, they were in two minds because you were always supposed to be looking at them as this, as the Ten of Cups, as emotional fulfillment. They went back out the door. They be making so much noise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need one more. So like I said, divine masculine, this person appeared to be something that they weren't towards you. Very grounded, very stable. Like I said, with this Empress in the reverse, they could have even presented themselves as if they were your counterpart. Somebody grounded, like I said, somebody that takes action, somebody who's very attractive, somebody who's very confident, somebody who got it all together. The wheels turning in their favor. But that wasn't the case. It was illuminated to you. Yeah, you called judgment. You broke free. This person, like I said, they were in the two of Pentacles because this Queen of Cups was trying to figure out, how did you break free from this magic? How did you break free from this illusion or these confusions that they were casting over you? Because it's not, it was more than, remember I kept on saying it's got to be a group of them because I kept saying they. But it's this Queen of Cups and this King of Swords and this King of Wands. They were, the King of Wands and the King of Swords was definitely doing magic on your finances and your money, but they sent in this Jezebel, this gold digger Queen of Cups, to appear as if they were emotional fulfillment. This was supposed to be some type of trap for you, but why is they coming for you like that, divine masculine? These are two homies. I heard homies, yeah. They want you to view this person. They want you to be up under the illusion that this person was giving you emotional fulfillment, but really this is what they was giving you. Very childish and immature breadcrumb ass offer. The bare minimum, not even the bare minimum. Yeah, I cannot make this shit up. With the fucking Six of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. They wanted you to view this person, divine masculine, as somebody who you was getting an equal give and take from. Somebody who was emotional fulfillment, but really you was getting the bare minimum. This person was breadcrumbing you. And now these people, this Queen of Cups and these two other guys, these homies, are sitting here in confusion on how the hell did you break free from this? How the hell did you, how is the magic not working? How are you able to see through the illusions? Yeah, I can't make it up. With the grass was greener. It says the grass was greener because it was fake. These people, this person presented themselves as the best option. You see through this, you were able to see that this was fake. Wow. Altercation. These people want to fight you, divine masculine. What the hell? All because you chose to put in a work and you actually built something for yourself. While they wanted to sit here and party and deal with hoes and drink and smoke and all this other dumb stuff. They literally want to fight you because you're able to see through the fog. You were able to see that this Queen of Cups was fake. It wasn't the real thing. Yeah. Bound. And fucking cuffing season. They want you to be bound to this partner. They want you to be bound to a partnership with somebody who you was overgiving, overextending to. And, they wanted you to view this person as emotional fulfillment while this person literally took what they could from you financially and, was just in the way. Playing games, wasting your time. They want you to be bound to this partnership. They literally tried to get you bound to this fucking Jezebel gold digger person. This Queen of Cups. I still don't see why they doing all of this, divine masculine. Because they feel like you put boundaries up. Because you chose to not put your work on hold. You actually chose to put the work in. We get astral travel and projection. These people could have even been trying to astral travel, like put obstacles and problems in your way in the spiritual realm, as above, so below, even projecting onto you, but none of this is working. They being blocked from doing whatever they trying to do in the ethers, and all this energy that they projecting onto you is not touching you. The projection is not working. They doing all this because you chose to put in the work towards something that you viewed as emotional fulfillment or that you wanted to have. We got the cleanse here. That's why they weren't able to do anything in the spiritual realm, because your ancestors was blocking them, but the projection is being cleansed out. So every single time you're somebody who is very spiritually, you cleanse, you could do spiritual baths or spiritual showers. You could always cleanse your home, like always keep your house clean. Like you could always be a prayer warrior, whatever you do in divine master to keep your house purified and clean. Is it blocked this projection that this King of Swords, King of Wands was throwing at you. Yeah, look at them. They at their breaking point. They losing their damn mind. Because none of this stuff that they doing is working. You still keep succeeding. Like I said, you bulldozing through this. And these people, these homies are mad, divine masculine. They're mad, okay? Yeah. Your ancestors said show more gratitude because they were covering you the whole time as well. I'm not going to take those, but these became addicted to doing this, divine masters, doing this spell work on you, trying to keep this Queen of Cups in your life. Like these people you could have even been talking to your homies like something ain't right with this Queen of Cups, like I feel different or something is happening, and they could have just been. What's that? I go with this one. Didn't you just have a snack? Yeah. What snack did you have? I with this one. That's the only snack that you had? You only had Gatorade? Yeah. Okay. You could have that one. Yeah. Don't rip it. Let me help you. I'm going to step for it. I don't need it. No. Shh. Be quiet so you wake up. Roll. Yeah. No, he did not wake up. Now go. Shh. Huh? Yeah, he's sick. Okay, sorry about that. So divine masculine, these homies of yours, they became very addicted to trying to destroy you, projecting low vibrational energy on you, even trying to start like arguments and fights with you. And like I said, you could have even been coming to them, asking them like what you think about this person, or you could have been saying, you even could have not even that, you could have just been telling them like something is up with this Queen of Cups, like I just don't feel right, or something just ain't right, I can't put my finger on it. And they kept on encouraging you, oh, it's nothing, yes, that's a good one, Divine Master, you better not let that one go, trying to keep you bound in that partnership with this person. They became very addicted to this, to trying to keep you, convinced to stay in this partnership with this fucking Jezebel gold digger ass Queen of Cups. But this was all in the plan to cause a tower to whatever you built, because it brought you to this King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles energy. Yeah, see, you could have been telling them that the dynamic with this person was toxic. I cannot make this shit up. You could have been telling them, Divine Masculine, like, you could have been talking to your homies because they're supposed to be your homies. You could have been telling them, like, something ain't right, this situation is out, this person is really toxic or something like that, to the extent, and they was just telling you, no, stay with them, trying to convince you to stay with this person, but you end up breaking free. Yeah, seeing through the fog, your vision is getting clearer. You end up seeing exactly what you were trying to tell your homies about this person. Like, it was definitely illuminated to you, and you got the hell up out of here. Yeah, we got the blackmail. Wow. This person could have even been trying to put you in compromising positions, Divine Master, to blackmail you, or they could have even been, saying that they was going to blackmail you. They was going to tell people you did something to them. Yeah. We got the upgrade and copycat. This person got to the point where, if the blackmail didn't work, you continue to get upgrades, Divine Master. This person, this Queen of Cups, actually trying to take back your ideas to this King of Swords and this King of Wands, for them to copy you, for them to get some type of upgrade. So this person tried to blackmail you, but they also tried to copy what you did to get an upgrade. But I feel like this Queen of Cups, they tried to take what they seen you do and give it to these two men. They're homies, and these are supposed to, they tried to copy you basically to get an upgrade, and it did not work. It didn't work. Yeah, I'm telling you, mirroring. They tried to copy you, and they wanted to seem as if they're on the same energetic level as you. We got catfish here. People felt like whatever these people were doing, they felt like they were being catfished, or they felt like this wasn't real. So whatever this King of Swords and this King of Wands presented to the world, or presented to whoever, people viewed them as a copycat. They also viewed them as somebody that they felt like this wasn't the real thing. They felt like they was being catfished, or yeah. And it ended with your fire. That's the death card. Wow. We got kicked out in fucking black magic. So Divine Master, I'm telling you, with the fucking cash flow, they try to copy and mimic something that you do, Divine Masculine. Okay, and this Queen of Cups was trying to put obstacles in your way, but they were taking whatever you were doing and they were giving it to this King of Wands and this King of Swords, and they were supposed to do the same. They were supposed to copy you to get the finances, but it didn't work. And whatever they did, it ended. So say for instance, Divine Masculine, you were leading a public eye and you was a speaker. This King of Swords and this King of Wands, they try to do the same thing, and people felt like that they were fakes, they were frauds, they were phonies, and this was shortly lived. It ended faster than it started, but it was all just to get money. And once they were kicked to the curb, possibly by the community of people or whatever this was, they were kicked to the curb. People didn't want it. They started doing black magic on your money. Wow. I need one more. They got mad as hell because people didn't accept them for them trying to stand mirroring, trying to be on the same energetic level as you. They mad that they couldn't do what you do, divine masculine. So they got even more mad and start doing magic on your damn finances. But still trying to keep you in this partnership with this Queen of Cups. Can I have one more? I don't know how I ended up with this as the outcome again. Yeah, I can't make it up. We got the wrong way here. And the Halloween card at the bottom of the deck. I feel like once they were kicked out and this was short lived for them, it didn't work out how it worked out for you. They instantly start doing this black magic on your finances, divine masculine, but it didn't touch you. It made a U-turn. It says wrong way, and then at the bottom of the deck it says make a U-turn. So the black magic that they did on your finances, it returned back to them. It didn't even touch you. It hit them. But this is all the plot, plans, and schemes. It's like everything that they did to you to try to slow you down and to sabotage you is backfiring onto them, including this black magic. And a lot of people did not accept this person. And they were trying, like I said, be on some type of platform, trying to act like some type of leader or whatever. The people, the community of people rejected it. They viewed it as a catfish. They viewed it as fake, not the real thing, you know. And they got even more madder. You could never copy or be a divine person. We got the chemistry here, red flags, and healing family issues. That's what I'm saying. The chemistry that they try to put out there to have the same thing that you had with this community of people, it didn't work. These people saw these people flaws. They felt like they had a lot of childhood wounds. Like, I don't know what they were saying or doing, but it was with the red flags. People were definitely able to see that there was a lot of red flags when it came to this person. The chemistry wasn't nothing like how, it wasn't an equal give and take when it came to the chemistry. And I also feel like these people think that these two homies of yours, divine masculine, had a lot of childhood wounds. Bottom of the deck is new love. So divine masculine, you got new love that's coming to you. Spirit said take that new love, but I already mixed it up. Oh wow, true love, new love, true love. Here it is. And unrequited love. They wanted you to stay in a partnership with somebody who's unrequited. It's like these people feel like divine masculine, you have it all. You somebody who's chosen. You have this generational wealth, or you in this 10 of Pentacles, you this King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You have a solid foundation. You keep getting all these great opportunities. You're somebody who's still blessed and highly favored. The only thing really left that you have that they feel like that you should, you're going to need is true love. This is why they try to force you and keep you stuck in a partnership with somebody who, had a lot of childhood wounds, had a lot of things, red flags, just bad habits or stuff that just was very low vibrational. They realizing that they couldn't really defeat you when it came to your foundation, when it came to your money, that nothing was stopping you still elevating, growing, and ascending. So they felt like, well, let's just make sure that this person let's just make sure that divine masculine stay with this Queen of Cups because it's unrequited love. At least we can block their love life. But that's not happening. Exactly, because divine masculine, that you deserve real true love, and that there is a new love, true love for you. We got past life relationship. Of course it's a past life relationship. We've been getting that message for a minute. For the divine masculine and the divine feminine. That your true love, new love is somebody who is a past life relationship. Somebody who you knew from a past life. We got it's safe for you to love in separation. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, with the separation and the unrequited love at the bottom of the deck, I cannot make this shit up. These people did not want you to separate. They did not want you to part from being in a partnership with this Jezebel, gold digger, queen of cups. They wanted you to stay in this unrequited love because they can't attack your foundation. They can't block and stop you, and they can't act. They can't be you to make money like you, and they just overall cannot do what you do or be who you are, divine masculine. So they tried their best to keep you, feeling like this unrequited love was safe for you to love. And you separated from this. You left this person, regardless of whatever these people, these two homies were telling you. You left this Queen of Cups. As you should. Oh, God. Free yourself and children. As soon as you separate from this person, divine masculine, you free yourself. This Queen of Cups going to be talking about she pregnant. Like, why people always trying to do that? Always trying to trap somebody with a damn baby. Even if you're pregnant with a baby, that still does not mean that a person is going to deal with you. You better hope that person that you're trying to lock down with a baby and they don't even want you, that they are going to help you take care of that baby. But most women feel like, oh, I got a baby by him. He don't have to do this and that. That's not true. I'm not saying divine masculine wouldn't do nothing like, would do something like that, but I'm just saying, in general, men and women try to trap each other with babies, and it does not end well. It doesn't. We got codependency. Yeah, this person is so codependent onto you, feeling very entitled to the point where you separate and free yourself, divine masculine. This person gonna be talking about they pregnant. Let me move my hair on my face. That's crazy. Now you pregnant. It's crazy. Thank you. Thank you so much. We got express your love. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is why they're doing this. They feel like because you free yourself, okay? They feel like divine master, because you're freeing yourself, they trying to get you to express love to them by telling you, divine master, that they're pregnant with your child. But you still gonna free yourself. You still gonna separate from this person. And I don't even think this person is really pregnant. They just saying anything they can say because they trying to keep you bound in that fucking partnership. And I don't know what this Queen of Cups is getting out of this by doing this to you. Maybe this King of Pentacles, the King of Swords and that King of Wands is paying this person. I don't know. They're getting something out of the deal because they really trying their best to keep you in this partnership with them. But you got new love, true love, that you deserve, the one that is safe for you to love, that's coming towards you. And I feel like that's who you're going to spread. I know that's who you're going to express love to. This Queen of Cups, this Jezebel fucking gold digger is going to be real salty. I'm pretty sure they are already salty. Yeah, we can stay optimistic about your love life and love yourself first at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah. Yeah, you're going to love yourself first and continue to put the work in, divine masculine, or whatever you building, okay, whatever your solid foundation is. But you're going to stay up to, you're going to continue to think positive and have faith, because you know in divine timing that new love, true love, okay, the person that you deserve, that is safe for you to love, is going to come. And that is who you're going to express this love to. Now you're just going to keep, loving yourself first, choosing you, doing what's best for you. I feel like divine masculine, I know that this is not going to work on you. This person going to be trying to say something about somebody on their deathbed. They could, ooh, I feel like Divine Master, you just irritated with this person because it's just a lie after a lie after a lie after a lie after a lie. Like, oh, baby doesn't work. Oh, well, my grandma's on her deathbed. Please come and see me and all this other stuff. Like, this person is just too codependent, too entitled. They're trying to do anything. I ain't never heard nobody fake that, you know, that they on their deathbed, or somebody else that they know is on their deathbed. It could even be somebody who a family member that you met and that you could be cool with. They could be telling you like, you know, this person is on their deathbed. Can you come now? They trying to do anything to get you to start make the effort back towards them. Anything. How sick is that? Like, you're desperate as hell. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why? Yeah. It's just so they can keep betraying you, being deceptive towards you. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, what is this Queen of Cups getting? What is this Jezebel gold digger getting? They getting something. I cannot make it up. Get a relationship a chance. I'm telling you. They're going to try to tell you that somebody is on their deathbed, Divine Masculine. And when you go over there to see about this person, all they're going to be talking about is going into a partnership to try to get you to trust them again with the trust here and get a relationship a chance. But you know in divine timing that your ancestors is working on your love life, that you're going to get that one in divine timing. And we did see the Empress in the reverse. I'm telling you, this Queen of Cups was probably trying to act like they were your counterpart. And you realize that they wasn't. But I can't believe they going to go to the lengths of trying to tell you that, you know, they auntie or they grandma's passing away and you need to come quick. And then when you get over there, they just going to keep trying to talk to you about being in a partnership with them. And you're going to be like, where's Auntie Charlene? Or that could be significant. A person named Charlene could be significant. Because that's what I heard, Auntie Charlene or some shit like that. And you're going to be, yeah, it's all about them trying to reconcile with you. You're going to be looking at this person like, are you fucking serious right now? I thought you said that somebody was passing away or they was on their deathbed and you over here talking about a partnership. You over here trying to reconcile with me. What happened to Auntie Charlene or just doing anything? We got worth waiting for and past life relationship. You know, divine masculine and divine timing, that you have a past life relationship that you are going to go into union with, not this person. I don't even think do you even know that this Queen of Cups is going this hard because of two of your homies? Do you know that, divine masculine, that this person is only doing all this because they're getting paid by your homies to do this? This is a Jezebel, a gold digger. This is she obviously getting money from this. Yeah, she getting money to keep you, to try to make the effort so these two people can continue to, you know, backstab you and betray you, to be deceptive towards you. So you waiting in divine time. You know this is a past life relationship that's coming towards you, true love, new love. But in the process of that, this Queen of Cups is still trying to figure out a way to get you to make the effort towards them, just so they can keep betraying you, or I guess them trying to get you to back in a partnership would be the betrayal, because this is somebody who doesn't love you, doesn't care about you. They're literally here to do a job. They're literally here to just get the money and go. And as long as they can hold you there, that's more money that they can continue to get or her to spend. We got very soon here. A fucking retreat. This is going to happen very soon. Look, deception. This person is going to come back in. This Queen of Cups is going to come back around very soon, trying to get you to make the effort, but it's just to be deceptive towards you. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to retreat. But you also get this past life relationship that's coming towards you too very soon. But you retreating from them. Look, retreat at the bottom of the deck. You retreating from this person, this Queen of Cups. And I don't, like I said, Divine Masculine, it doesn't seem like that you know that this is happening from these two people. That this Queen of Cups is constantly pursuing you because they being paid to do this. Yeah, we got romantic feelings. I'm telling you, this past life relationship person, when they come in, Divine Master, you're going to immediately have romantic feelings. Y'all going to immediately have romantic feelings for each other. Yeah, and spirits, woo, because you retreated, look. You could trust this person, it's going to end in marriage. I can't make this shit up. It's like this was like some type of test. Yeah, because this person, they going to come in trying to flirt with you, trying to build something with you. They're going to come in trying to flirt with you and build something with you, start a new cycle, and you're going to retreat from them. And I feel like because you did retreat from them, that this new love is coming, and this is somebody who you're going to be able to trust, and it's going to end in marriage. So I feel like Divine Masculine, yes, this person is doing all this. These people, these two homies of yours are sitting in this Queen of Cups, but I also feel like the Divine is testing you to see, are you really truly ready for this past life, real love, true love? And you definitely passing a test. This definitely is going to end and you married to this to this Empress, not this Queen of Cups. I'm going to keep these. Is there anything else? Is there anything else for the outcome? For the Divine Collective? I guess not. I'm telling you, didn't I say, Divine Masculine, that this is like your ancestors and the Most High is allowing this to happen? This is a test with the forgiving and learning. The Most High and your ancestors want to test you with this person for the last time to see, are you really truly ready for this past life relationship? But you learned the lesson. You forgave this person, you learned the lesson, and you're moving forward. So they're going to come back, they're going to try it. They could be trying at the same time or right after you get into a partnership or even before the past life relationship, the truth come. But regardless of whatever this Queen of Cups come, Divine Masculine, the fact that you already learned the lesson when it comes to them, and the fact that you're going to retreat from them is just going to repel this union, okay, with you and the real Divine Feminine, not this fake ass Divine Feminine. So, Divine Collective, that's all I have for you guys. I just want to say thank you to all 11 people who hit that like button for your girl, all the people who just showed up in the chats, okay, all the people just to support the channel, okay, and just to support your girl. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm sending back to you guys 1,000 times fold, love, and lights, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Bye, y'all. See y'all later.